I am in the insurance and financial planning business. I've been in the business for over 26 years. I just came off my best year in the business with a 43% increase over my last year's production.
My mind is perfect because every single day I have my process to make sure before I speak to anybody I'm going to interact with or try and sell, my mind's right. No wavering in my confidence. It made me more effective as a salesperson. It made my mind right, Mike. I mean, if the first quarter plus, incredibly challenging. If I didn't have a process to get my mind right through that time, I would have come out of the other end differently. I just experienced in the last 4 weeks, I'm looking at the calendar, I can't remember a 4-week stretch where I had more submitted premium.
It's helped me to keep focused and reach my goals faster and with more ease. It's positively affected my career life and my home life. In fact, most recently, I was awarded an Athena Leadership Award. When I started this program less than a year ago, I was in a pattern of really unhealthy cycles and knew that I needed to get out, but was having a hard time figuring out how to break those cycles. And Mike has helped me to do that.
The one thing I decided to do about 10 years ago that made a tremendous impact in my practice, in my income, in the way I interact with people is I hired a personal business coach. What I really learned is everything up here controlled all of my results. I can have the best leads, I can have the best centers of influence, but if I am not thinking I can earn $100,000, $250,000, $500,000, $1 million plus, be able to run organizations, none of that is going to happen. What Michael's program and his leadership has done for me is really helped me step outside of myself and understand some of the paradigms I had that were given to me from my parents and replace those paradigms with new ones. I can tell you that the last 2 years I've been in this program, my income, my potential, my personality, my relationships, everything is soared. And Michael, I'm so grateful for you.
The fear of failure in our business is real. There's times where we want to make that phone call, we want to call a person, but we're not sure what's going to come out on the other side of it. It's going to only dig us in a deeper hole to not continue to be proactive. Changing that mindset to be positive, to think about what actually is going to happen and what can happen. I think a lot of it now that I'm learning through our training over the past few months here, that a lot of it is mindset and how do you overcome those objections and what is going on mentally that's impacting your decisions and how do you overcome it, how do you become better every single day. I think that's something that we all tend to struggle with, but overcoming that and having the proper mindset and training. I've learned that in some of this training with you. We're responsible. We can't point the finger at anybody else. I think coaching and having the right mindset is imperative to getting the results we want to have.
Working with Mike has just changed my mindset. I'm learning how to actually change my thinking and manifest the results that I have desired for so long. I've experienced both tremendous business growth as well as significant gains in my personal life.
The level of awareness you get literally change your life. The energy. And Mike's the best. Mike is not just a mentor. He is a friend. He is like a brother. My life has been through in all the areas, my work, my personal life, everything. It was literally one of the best decisions I have made. It has been an incredible journey.
Everything that he is doing, he is going fully with his heart. You know how it's been said, people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. Michael has both. He has the knowledge and he definitely cares a lot.
Over the last 6 months, what has happened to me is that I have eliminated an unbelievable amount of negative habits. They were so buried deep inside me that they came out unconsciously in ways that I only saw in hindsight. Michael has allowed me to see how these negative emotions, habits, or as they refer to them, paradigms, have kept me from my full potential. It's helped me both at home, at work, spiritually, and of course, financially. So if you're thinking about it, just do it.
I felt frustrated. I would read other books and I would know what to do, but then I wouldn't do it. The way that he listens and then intelligently got me to understand why I was in my own way was very easy, very simple, and it really helped me feel confident again. And now things are more clear for me, and I feel better because I get to be who I am without trying. I get to live that person, and I think that is just a feeling that is priceless.
This experience or realization is I feel that I'm more aware instead of just living life and reacting to everything and everyone. I am now experiencing life differently and better every day through that awareness.
You just remind me of somebody I could relate to. The experience I got from there was so great. I know it was a life-changing moment, and I only had that moment. And I said to myself, I'm not going to lose this one. And the experience I got from the bike was honesty. I was looking for someone that was honest. I have to be honest, tell the truth.